Lulu. What the hell are you doing here? It's 10:30 in the morning on a Wednesday. You're supposed to be at Crimson.
I know, Maxie. I totally forgot I have a job. Do you think Kate will notice?
Well, the phone did ring, but it was just Coleman looking for rent money. But never mind that. What are you doing out in your underwear? Is Crimson doing a special tribute to Maid in Form?
How would I know? I haven't been to work all week. I was at Dante's apartment, and I suddenly remembered I had a job, so I rushed out and forgot to put my clothes on. And what the hell are you wearing?
Oh, this. I decided that it's the latest thing. I'm dressing like Lady Gaga. But it's wholly original, because I call myself Madonna. It's a major change from my usual ready-to-wear ensemble.
I think that's called ready-to-wear.
Whatever. And why is your hair brown?
Carly keeps telling me that Dante is a mama's boy, so I should change my hair to look more like Olivia's. Carly has been divorced 7 times, so I know I can trust her romantic advice. I'm so happy that Carly forgave me for helping to send her son to prison. She's back to being my BFF as if nothing ever happened. Oh my god, it's been crazy for me lately. I've been so busy competing with Brooklyn to see who can come up with the best excuse for walking around half naked.
I told you that Brooklyn was up to no good. You can't believe a single word out of her mouth.
I can't understand a single word out of her mouth. I think she's trying to steal Dante from me. You know he has Sonny's DNA. So it's only a matter of time. Just yesterday I caught him greasing his hair with Crisco, yelling at the coffee maker to hurry up, and when I asked him to stop, he broke every single glass in the apartment.
I'll tell you what to do. Cheat on him. There's no better way to get to a man's heart than to break it.
But I love Dante. I don't want anyone else. It's been months now, and not once have I pulled a wrench or a knife on him, or asked him to take a murder rap for me. Maxie, it's real love.
Well, you can always get him hooked on pills and booze. That works too.
I can handle Brooklyn. But there's so much more going on. Like, I visited Michael in prison to tell him he should love Dante because he's a really good person, and his incarceration will definitely stand out on college transcripts. But oh my god, Maxie, I had no idea that prison would be such a yucky place. Apparently it's full of killers and rapists. Who knew?
So, Michael has told you he's having a hard time in prison?
Well, I rarely go because it cuts into the 17 hours a day I spend in bed with Dante. But when I do manage to make it over there, I usually just talk about my problems because they're way more interesting. Like how misunderstood Dante is. He's a good guy. He really did the right thing getting a brain-damaged 18-year-old boy sent to prison for killing someone in self-defense.
And now Jason is in there too. Spinelli has had a mental meltdown. He doesn't eat, he doesn't shower. He just sits in a dark apartment all day and night babbling nonsense in online chat rooms.
How is that different from before?
The computer isn't turned on. Well, I have had enough. I mean really, as if I wasn't disinterested in him sexually already. Now he's covered in Dorito cheese powder, and keeps calling me Maximista Prime. I can do better than that, so I asked that Diane person, to get us a non-divorce. Or would that be non-annulment since we never, constipated the relationship?
You and Spinelli never had sex?
Well, sort of. I told Spinelli that sex means buying me dinner, and rubbing my feet. And maybe then he gets 5 minutes of private time in the bathroom.
And he believed that?
Come on. He's special. He's got that artisan thing, or maybe it's asparagus syndrome. I just call it Spinelli-itis. Anyway, it works. Thank God.
Wow, all Dante and I do is have sex. So much sex. Sometimes we stop in the middle of having sex just to have sex. In the elevator shaft. In a jail cell. Even while making dinner. I can't even look at cannelloni without having to change my underwear.
Don't you two ever talk?
I try, but my mouth always seems to be filled with something. But now Michael is giving me pointers on all the new stuff he learned in prison.
Michael?
Oh, that's right. Dante asked that judge, what's his name, Foghorn Leghorn, to be nice and to let Michael out of a 5-year prison term after only a month or 2. And what do you know? He did it. So now Michael is living with Dante because Sunny and Carly are bad influences.
So what about Jason?
I guess he got screwed.
Oh. Okay. I was hoping he'd be out soon, to take care of Spinelli, now that I've moved on. I'm dating Matt Hunter.
Who the hell is Matt Hunter?
A doctor at General Hospital. He's Patrick Drake's younger brother. He's been renting a room from Max Scorpio for 2 years now.
And who the hell is Max Scorpio?
Anyway, I'm dating Matt to make Spinelli jealous.
But I thought you were done with Spinelli.
Just because Spinelli and I are finished, doesn't mean that I plan to stop torturing him. But the thing is, now I'm finding myself liking Matt. And I don't know who's left for me to sleep with, so I can break his heart.
I heard Franco was coming back.
Sex with Franco was just okay. I got into it once he stopped calling me Jason.
Well, now that we're no longer talking about me as much, I think I should get going. I still need to find something for Kate's lunch. What do you think? Ding dongs, or a box of Meow Mix?
Lunch? It's only 10:30 a.m.
She sent me out last week. I got her a seafood salad but left it in the car. But since I also forgot my purse, that will have to do. Do you think seafood salad holds for a week?
I guess we'll find out.
I know. Maybe I can spray it with Lysol to cover up the smell. Wow. All this work talk. I'm exhausted. Tell Kate I went home early. Catch you later, bitch.
Adios, idiot.